You are getting no makeup Kelly today. I have not left my house. I don't know if I'm going to leave my house, and I typically don't put makeup on if I'm not leaving my house. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do a real life video where I don't have makeup on today. So I'm just coming to you from my living room today. It is September. It's almost my birthday. Today is Wednesday. My birthday's on Saturday. And it is getting chilly and crisp outside, and I love it. Fall is my absolute favorite time of year, and you will hear my dog barking in the background. She's outside. She is a year and a half old, and she didn't necessarily love summer. She's a black lab mix, but she is loving this cooler weather. So she's outside and just having a blast. So we've been talking about lube for the last couple of weeks, and last week we talked about how spit is not a lube. Remember, spit is not a lube. So this week we're going to talk about silicone lube. Why does it exist? What's it good for? What is it not good for? And maybe what kind of ingredients should you look for? So if you want to try a fantastic silicone lubricant, the one that is available on my website at grownupsexed.com is called Pure Pleasure. It is fantastic. It is pure silicone. So that's probably what you want to look for in your ingredient list. Make sure that there is nothing else in that. That way there is no conflict, and that way if you have any kind of an issue, you know like what exactly the ingredients are that you might have an issue with. And if you have an issue with silicone, don't use a silicone lube. But know what you're putting in your vag, okay? Or any other orifice, for real. So what is silicone lubricant good for? Silicone lubricant is good for water sex. If you've ever tried to have sex in the shower and use the water as a lubricant, you found out that does not work at all. And a water-based lube will dissipate in water. So silicone lube is perfect for that because the silicone is not going to dissipate in water. It's going to stay with you. Silicone lube is also perfect for anal play because the anal cavity does not create its own lubrication like the vaginal cavity does. So you want something that's going to be super long lasting. Silicone doesn't dry out because there's no water in it. You want something that's not going to absorb. The silicone molecules are too large to absorb into your skin, whereas a water-based lubricant is different. It will absorb. It'll absorb into your tissues. Silicone lube will not, so it will stay with you. And you want something that is not going to get sticky or any kind of weird consistency. And silicone lubricant doesn't really change consistency. So silicone lube, perfect for anal play. Silicone lube is also great for marathon sex. You just want to go all night and never have to reapply because it doesn't dry out and doesn't absorb. It's going to stay with you no matter how long you're going. So no, it does wash off. If you get a silicone lubricant that is not from my website, but if you get a silicone lubricant and you find that it does get sticky, or if you have a silicone lubricant and you find that it gets sticky or thick or something, check the ingredients again. There might be something in there that is maybe not super awesome. So what is silicone lube not good for? It's not good for condoms. Silicone can, depending on what else might be in it, it can eat through condoms. The one that is available on my website, we do not have the FDA stamp of approval for that. We do for our water-based lubes, but not for the silicone lubricant, because they can sometimes be incompatible with condoms. So just be aware of that. And also, silicone lubricant is not good for use with toys. Now, there are some exceptions to this, but most toys have silicone in them, or they are silicone, and silicone likes to be a liquid. So when it meets another silicone, it just liquefies. You do not want your lube eating your toy inside of your vag, okay? Bad plan. Most anal toys are compatible with silicone lubricant. So just kind of keep in mind what kind of toy you're using, what the purpose is, and the lubricant that you're using with it. If it's a toy that's designed to be used externally or vaginally, silicone is probably not the best option for that. So again, shower sex or hot tub, ocean, whatever, I don't know, water. Anal play, marathon sex, those are the three main things that you want to be able to use silicone lubricant for. I also have some clients who have been using silicone lubricant as a hair serum, like the anti-frizz stuff. Whatever, do what you do. Multitasking products, it's the best, right? All right, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Talk soon.